everybody. Welcome to the channel. Lala says I'm Lala, and I say things. Thank y'all for your likes and your shares and your subscriptions. They're greatly appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe. Okay, not gonna be too long, so let's go ahead and turn the camera and get started. All right, Geminis. So I just heard the Holy Spirit saying that your winning season is here. Some of y'all may be in denial. You could have been waiting for quite some time, but it's the truth. So we have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So let's see. Hey, is that Holy Dude? Hey, let's see what's going on with your simple game. Ooh, okay. So we have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I like it. Ooh. We have death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, one more over here. Oh, wow. All right, so this is what I figured. For some of y'all, this is something to do with love. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So something could have ended in order for something else to come in. Yeah, wow, judgment. Hey, Husky. Hey, Gail. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. It's very, very interesting because, sometimes we be scrolling on TikTok and, the Holy Spirit be delivering messages for people to see. And, yeah, this literally goes right along with what I just saw, which I will talk about when the time comes to it. Okay, I get it. So, all right, so we have 6 of Wands. Yeah, some of y'all are getting recognition, attention. Some of y'all's confidence is, getting better with your self-confidence. If not, then this is advice. Work on your confidence. But let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. Ooh, the devil. You're obsessing over something? Oh, God. No. I knew it. The Lovers, Gemini. Oh, no. Oh, are you obsessing over some sort of ending or something? Yeah, the Sun, some sort of betrayal. Okay. Well, I see it. So I'm seeing the Lovers, 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords. I feel like some of you are kind of in a state of deluding yourselves about some sort of ending or betrayal. And you needed to make a choice. But like I just said, your overall happiness or your winning season is coming with the Sun and the Empress. Some of you all, this may involve a child or some sort of spirit baby. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Now, if this isn't you, this is somebody heavy in your energy. It could be a Capricorn. I feel like someone's self-esteem is tied. I need to cover this with something, and I don't have my gems. I feel like somebody's self-esteem is tied to you. They tie their self-esteem to you, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. And this isn't the healthiest thing. Hold on, let me get something to cover this because that's bothering me, and I don't want to get flagged. Oh, Jesus. All right. There we go. Okay, so yeah, now this is somebody that sees you, as a twin flame or some sort of soulmate or something, but somebody is like, I don't know, somebody's obsessing about something. Now, if this is an ending that has happened, somebody's holding on very, very tightly. This is could be an energy that is very possessive over you, Geminis. What's love? Yeah, Queen of Wands. I feel like it could be an Aries. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles at the bottom. So yeah, this is definitely um Geminis. What is happening? I feel like some of you are really focused on loving yourself. Like I said, you're building your confidence. This could also represent somebody that is very possessive in over you because of possibly how like you look. You're very attractive. The Queen of Wands is, hot commodity. Okay, um, but something is evolving. Seeing the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Um, some of you all could be really financially focused. Um, Focus on your stability. What's a Judgment? What's a Judgment? Oh, I knew it. And I don't know how I knew it, but I knew it. Oh, Gemini's King of Cups, inverted. Nine of Wands. All right. It's very interesting how we keep seeing these court cards invert. So here's the thing about the King of Cups. It could be a Scorpio. And what's interesting is in the tarot, the Judgment is um I feel like some of you all are calling judgment on a situation because you find somebody to be a little emotionally manipulative. Like they only, lay it on thick when they want something from you. You can also find this person to be like selfish to a degree. But this is somebody who's not like emotionally grounded. And that makes sense because with the self-esteem and the devil right under it, it's like their self-esteem is tied to you. So for example of that be like when you're happy, they're happy. When they're, or like when you're happy, they're happy. When you're sad, they're sad. Like there's some sort of like soul tie or bond or something between you and this energy. Even if you ended things. So take it how it resonates for you. What's the devil? Yeah, Six of Wands. So this is giving me somebody. I hope this isn't you, but just be mindful because pride comes before the fall. Uh, that's Proverbs. Just be mindful, Geminis, that you confirmation that you stay humble. Even if you're getting a lot of attention. But this could also, hey Esmeralda, this could also represent somebody who constantly needs attention all the time. Gemini's, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom could be a Pisces, Leo energy. And something about you and whatever's going on with this person is changing. This is also giving me an energy of somebody who'll do anything for attention to boost their self-esteem. Um, okay, what's the Four of Pentacles? Oop, what's the Four of Pentacles? Holy Spirit. The King of Cups upright. So interesting. Okay. Scorpio again. And then I'm seeing the Lovers again. So this is somebody who's even like holding on to their feelings for you, even after you've had an ending with this person, right? Yeah. You could have pulled back your energy or they did. Um, This is also somebody, Two of Swords, that could have been in denial about you. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Be a Libra, or you have Libra aspected somewhere. Okay. This is somebody, or could be you. You hold back your feelings. You can have Scorpio in a Saturn placement, or this person does. Let's see, Saturn right here. Or is that, hold on. That's Jupiter. I don't fucking know. I'm tired. Let me make sure I'm saying the right thing. I think that's Saturn. This is what happens when I don't have enough sleep. Oh, I was right. It's Saturn. Okay. I'm so sleepy. Yeah, somebody's wanting a whole new beginning with you. Gemini, Aquarius, Aries could be significant, heavy on the Aries. Wanting to take some sort of risk. Wow, the Tower. And the Lovers again. I knew this was a love thing. I knew this was a love thing. I don't know if something like broke down all of a sudden. And with this King of Cups right next to this Tower is giving me like somebody's like in love. But is it for the right reason? Like, is it just a physical thing or something? Take that how it resonates. Give me the King of Cups inverted. Ooh, okay. Yes. The Knight of Swords. All right. Yeah. See. Page of Wands at the bottom. Oh, Geminis. What is happening? I feel like you either said something or you're needing to say something to let somebody know exactly where you stand. I feel like somebody here just kind of like rushes and they don't really think before they speak, or this could represent you, and they just say things to try to get their way, and they kind of come off as a bully. I was picking up that energy earlier as well. Like somebody could be a bully, which is probably why there's some sort of ending. Someone also, comes off emotionally immature. They could play the victim. I was not expecting this to go like this, but Holy Spirit wanted me to say, all right. What's the Devil in the Six of Wands? What's the Devil? Ooh, yeah, the Magician. The Devil and the Magician, I don't like. Could be a Sag or Aries. The Devil and the Magician, I don't like. I don't like that at all. The Devil with the Magician is an energy, like I said, it's like, especially with the Six of Wands, it's like they'll manipulate a situation even if it's not healthy to have to win, for lack of better words, to have their way. And that could ultimately affect their self-esteem and or yours. What's the Magician and the Devil? What's the Magician and the Devil? All right. Yeah, Two of Wands. Queen of Wands again. So yeah. This could also be somebody that I don't know if they this could be you, or this could be this person. Like they could have been in denial of your gifts or something, or in denial of their own gifts. But I feel as though whatever it is that they're trying to do, is somebody needs to make a choice. Somebody needs to make a choice. Yeah, see, there's illusions here, there's confusion here. I'm also getting like somebody, this is giving me a couple things. Somebody doesn't know why something ended. Again, this is also giving me somebody that was trying to cover up their feelings about something, but they're still holding on to something residual. Yeah, I see Nine of Swords at the bottom, like with the Nine of Swords and the nine. Oh, somebody could also be under the influence as well. King of Wands. I mean, it's a divine pair, but somebody is like surprised about their feelings and that they're holding on for something for so long. What's the Queen of Wands in the Tower? Possibly how they feel about you. What's the Queen of Wands in the Tower? Yeah, see, the Five of Swords. I feel like whoever this is, Gemini, whether this is you, if you've had some sort of disagreement or argument or whatever the case may be, this is also giving me an energy of someone who self-sabotages, um, which could have ultimately led to the destruction of the relationship. And so this is giving me something along the lines of, well, because they self sabotage is giving me somebody who just wants to speak sweet nothings to you in order to have their way. And whatever this is, it's just not working. Yeah, I knew it. The world, because this cycle of the love bombing, the manipulation, I hate to say it, spell work, all of that, it's just not working. Because you're being divinely guided to go on a different path. King of Cups, Knight of Swords. What's the King of Cups, Knight of Swords? See, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you made a judgment call. I told you. And again, this goes back to what I was saying earlier this week. It's like sometimes when you decide to kind of put the work in on yourself, focus on yourself, other people don't like that. They want to call you selfish and things like that. Nine of Wands again at the bottom. So here's the thing. I don't know if you all know the story of Abraham and Lot. I just saw this on TikTok, but basically, God told Abraham, listen, I know Lot is your boy and everything, but y'all got to go on different paths because Lot still has some things that he needs to go through. And you can't dwell in the same place with him while he's going through these things. So Abraham was honest and told him what God said. And it's like, look, bro, we cool and all, but we gotta separate. So you pick a direction, and if you pick left, then I'm going right. If you pick right, then I'm gonna go left. Well, Lot decided, he was 18, gonna go down the path of that led ultimately to Sodom and Gomorrah. If you don't know about Sodom and Gomorrah, basically Sodom and Gomorrah was a city that, basically got destroyed due to them turning away from God and just, dealing with sin and stuff like that. And so, God told him, like, basically you staying with him. I know you want to protect him and everything like that, but he has to go on this part of the journey by himself, and you all can come back together, but only when I say it's time. That's a vibe that I'm getting here. I feel like somebody is holding on to you, Geminis, and there's a path here with this Two of Wands that you have to take and this person has to take, but somebody's not accepting it. And because of that, they're using very negative and divisive tools to try to keep you. The word I hear is ensnared. Just be mindful of that, Geminis. Let me self-esteem. What's self-esteem? I don't know what you want. ultimately, I feel like somebody doesn't know what they want. And I think here, 'cause this could be you, Geminis, and I hope you're not manipulating people or partaking in certain things that you really should not be doing energetically. But what I will say is, I don't know who this is for, but you can't serve two masters. Because there's something real funky going over here. And what I will say is hurting others to boost your self esteem is not the proper way to go. And I'll just leave it at that. Let me let that. Yeah, see, somebody here was in denial or confused about how they felt about you. So even if you separated yourself from this person or they from you, they're trying to figure out their feelings. Just be mindful of that. So this is somebody that could be dealing with a financial issue. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken. There's some sexual tension here between you and this person. If somebody wants to know, do they still have a chance? I feel like there's some sort of judgment call that, like I said, you made, and someone really doesn't know how you feel about them, how you feel about the situation. I was not expecting this to turn into a love thing. If that was the case, I would just did a love reading. But it seems as though you can't save everybody from their own destruction. Whew. Look what flew out. Libra, that's a 1. Sword and scales, truth, justice, due process, by the book, appeal, balance, make amends, law, integrity, cut to the chase, fair and square, fair play, equity, even kill, legal matters, and hear me out. Final messages. Final messages for Gemini. Yeah, see, the answer is no. I feel like whatever judgment call you made about somebody, Gemini, that's just it. Like, there's no turning back, right? Bottom of the deck, we have 2. Oh, okay, these 2. Yeah, somebody hasn't changed. So whatever dark night of the soul that this person has to go through, they just gotta go through it, but they can't like drag you down with them. We have youth, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Mutable, breaking free, rebellious, insecure, idealistic, on the verge, try things out, naive, hormonal, finding self, impressionable, independent, receptive, and strong-willed. I did say there was some sort of sexual energy between you and this person. Dang, this stuff is just flipping over. We have 5, and that's Virgo. Headache, poor health, dis-ease, illness, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, body signal, needing self-care, root cause, problem, annoying, disagreeable, something's off, pain, underlying conditions. Last one. Last one, Holy Spirit. And then we have, I told you, somebody is under the influence. We have still, that's Taurus, and that's a 9. Refinement, taste, culture, style, fine tune, concentrate, develops over time, purify, filter, draw out, infusion, spirits, alcohol, perfume, reduction, cultivation. And then we have gavel. Gavels represent judgment, conviction, Decisions made. Pay attention. Offer accepted. Legal matters is again. Court order. Fair. Finish. Being judged. Bring order. Serious situation. Important decision and assertion. Um. Yeah. Spirit. Look. Wow. Spirit says yes, and then it says airplane. So leave it behind. I can't make it up. There's something here, Gemini, that you have to genuinely leave behind. And it may not be forever, but um, this could be a person, place, or a thing. I think it's a person from what I'm seeing here. This energy is suggesting it could be a person, somebody that you care about dearly. Um, but they have to learn a spiritual lesson on their own, and that's not your job. Hmm. All right, so hit that like, hit the subscribe, and um, I guess we'll continue this into the love reading because it's most likely going to show up again. So give me about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. Bye.